Hi and welcome back to my channel. About 2 weeks ago I made a masterboard and I promised to show the tags. So here they are. There's 11 I got out of the masterboard and they turned out really great. So I'm going to show them to you and you can, tell me what you think. So here's the first one. It's the smallest one. I put a bee on it, a little charm. And since it had a bee on the tag, I put a couple of diamond dots on it, made a word, and had a little tag, put a little tassel on it up here on the top. So that's the smallest one. Made another tag. It has an eyelet. I put an eyelet in it and several of them. And this one has a hot air balloon. I still need to put some sort of a tassel or maybe even a little chain or something on it. I haven't decided on that yet, but I like it so far. And then this one, it has, it's like a coffee theme, and I put a couple of coffee bean stamps on this. Made a little tassel up here. Also has an eyelet, and there's plenty of stuff, if I decide to give it to somebody or maybe even open my Etsy shop back up and sell it. Somebody has a coffee lover here, that would be great. I also put some diamond dots on those. I love diamond dots. They give just a little bit of a sparkle. Purchased them at Joann's Fabric. That's where they are. That's where they have all the colors. And so I go there every so often and pick up a little jar of those. This is one with a feather, and I just put some gold sparkle shimmer paint on it, on the feather. Gave it a little ribbon up here, and yeah, it's ready. This one, I just gave it a little sheer ribbon. I made a paper bead. I like making paper beads, and made a dangle out of it. So I attached it to the top, and I think it's really sweet. It has some words on it. I have like a little pad, Tim Holtz pad, that has little quotes on it, and I picked a nice little quote and I put it on here. Also some diamond dots and a white wax seal that I made. It turned out really cute. This one is quite long. It's a long one. Could be used as a bookmark. Two colors of ribbon and some baker's twine with gold shimmer in it. And also a little quote from Tim Holtz again. A little heart that I outlined with a golden pen. This is more like a library card that I made. I thought that was really cool. I put some pops of color on here in gold. I kind of left, the whole theme was a bit vintage, and I love a little bit of gold shimmer when it's like vintage colors. And I also sprinkled some coffee colored ink on it, and stamped a few coffee colored ink things on it. So yeah, I like that. It goes well. So this is a little card I made. A large tag. The next one is a large tag, and I used some fibers that I had in my stash. These are real pretty. These the ones, not the jute here, but these, they're really beautiful. They're made in Italy, and years ago I purchased some of that yarn. Well, it's not really yarn, but it is more of a fiber. But yeah, I put that on here. I put a tassel on it, on this little, I forgot the names of these here. Bulb hook or something like that. Anyway, I put that on here. Another little quote. Some diamond dots and gold shimmer. I thought that turned out really, really pretty. And then this one, I went to Hobby Lobby the other day and they had these stamps there that all had a quote, like a saying, like memories, love, friendship. And I picked those stamps up and I used it on this one. Thought it was really cute. And then I had this eyelash yarn, and I thought that went really well with it, and some of the gold shimmer baker's twine, and yeah, it made a really nice tag. And then this one, I put a charm on it. I put Fran charm on it, and a tiny tassel that I had in my stash, and also one of those bulb safety pins, I guess. And again, I love to use diamond dots. They're just they don't stick out too much. They're just right, I feel like. So this made it really kind of special. So, and then the largest tag I have here, and I have to hold it down because it's so large it doesn't get into the frame. But yeah, I put some of the same gold baker's twine here, white and gold. And then I had this big, beautiful tassel in my stash, which I just have a little lobster claw clasp on that, and I just hooked it up. And a little quote again. It's the little things that make life big. And lots of sparkly gold in the heart. And so this is a really nice big card. So yeah, that's what I got. 11 cards out of my masterboard. There was almost no waste that I had to throw in the bin. So I used almost all of it, even though I used, like this one, I used a die to cut the tag out. I have tag dies, which are beautiful, and they cut so nice through even thick material. So I used that on here, and hardly any waste, so that was really good. And then some of them I just used a corner rounder, and that's all the waste I had on that. But yeah, very little waste, and it was a lot of fun. Now I'm working on another one already. That one will be pink and reds and those colors, and I might just use a little silver on that because silver goes good with that. So yeah, that's what I did with my masterboard. I hope you enjoyed my tags, and as I said, I might sell some on Etsy if I open up my shop. I used to have a shop quite a while ago, but I don't have it anymore. Well, I do, but I don't. Etsy does that. They leave your store there, but it's inactive until you have signed some of their rules and regulations on their website. So I'm going to have to look into that again if I feel like it. If not, it definitely will go into somebody's, maybe Happy Mail or something like that. But thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you like the tags that I made out of the masterboard. And if you like to see the masterboard, it's basically the video before this here. I don't have very many videos on my channel yet. So I hope you have a blessed day, and weekend is coming. Have a great weekend, and stay safe. Bye.